Hello, everyone, and hi, and welcome to this guided meditation with me, Espen Haugen. Today we have card readings, we have meditation, but we're gonna first start card readings. It's gonna be fun, and then after we're gonna do the meditation. So expanding on the Abraham Hicks cards to see where it goes for this day or for this week or for can be just I do this card reading every Saturday. I used to do this card reading, or yeah, every Saturday I do this card reading. It's very nice. It's very special. And then it's I have this card readings every Saturday. So it can be for a whole week, or it can be in different situation. If it's something you're wondering about, and the cards it's a beautiful energy flow of now and moving forward to feel good and better, and to let you know that all is well, all is good, and you're perfect where you are. Nothing is going wrong, everything is right, and it's just able to pivoting focus on those things that feels best to you, and breathing, quieting your mind, and letting your natural rhythm of being as be and be more, and then things are unfolding more in that space, in that direction. Always. So good. Have a beautiful day, Jen. Let's see who else is here. Yeah, Saturday and Sunday. Yeah, it's very nice, those energy in Abraham Hicks cards. It's been so helpful for myself as well, and it's for myself to read those cards and have it and pick it up and see what comes. What kind of message I get. It's so perfect for me to listen on this message, and it's always like a beautiful energy flow in the now and forward, and into it's like it's never go backs. It's never stuck in the energy of that. It's a beautiful flow in that energy. It's a downstream. It's like, oh, come here, and then move forward, and then just there is more to come, and feel good now and better. That's what I feel about those cards. It's just like feeling so good, just reading it, and just like giving up like a relief. It's releasing if there is any resistance inside. I feel they are just like holding down more. Then it's like the more the allowingness come to the place, and it is so nice. It's so nice, those cards. So hi Janetta, beautiful day, and hi Tracy Bortowski. So nice to have you here, all of you. Many people. And the last day I had some internet connection, some funny things, but it's all good. So no, nothing goes wrong. Everything is right. So we're just gonna list. We're gonna read cards over cards today too. Uh, so today we're starting with the money and the law of attraction cards. Cards. So we're gonna read and see, whatever message coming from the money and the law of attraction cards. Let's see where it goes, because we got a message today about that. So dear friends, while money is not absolutely essential to your experience, to most people money and freedom are synonymous. And since an intense awareness of your right to be free is at the very core of that which you are, it follows, therefore, that your relationship with money is one of the most important subjects of your life experience. And so it is no wonder that you have such strong feelings about the subject of money. It is our expectation that as you ponder these cards every day, a new point of attraction will begin to be activated within you, bringing not only more money into your experience, but the evidence of your absolute freedom as well. Our love, Esther and Jerry. I'm gonna shuffle a little bit, and then we see. I always like to say, like, tell myself it's like an easy, gentle, and general energy, just vibration frequency. Now I'm shuffling and no rush, no push, but just like, let it happen, let it come. That is the part. Like, let it come, and then I was like, good, got the message. And then there is one more. That's the second one. Yeah, okay, so we have two cards. And it's so nice because when you quiet your mind and there is no thinking, but then you just receive, you just get the message, and then you just follow your bliss, you follow your good feelings, and then it's perfect. It's always like that. So the first card is this one. So the first card says, from the Money and the Law of Attraction cards, to say, I can pivot under any and all conditions. I can pivot under any and all conditions. You have the ability to pivot under any and all conditions, but most of you are habitual in nature, and your patterns are so well entrenched that at times the fastest path to the joy you seek is for you to take your pivot as you sleep, by reaching for good feeling fast before you go to sleep, and then experience the benefit of the quiet mind that occurs while you sleep, and then upon awakening, immediately turning to good feeling thoughts. You can accomplish the ultimate pivoting experience. Pivoting. So nice. So we can pivot under any and all conditions. So any expansion there, if you have anything you want to share, Jen, Shaneda, Tracy, flow forward. It felt like I asked me, yes, and it's relaxing to who you are. Jen, when you deliberately focus on how free you are, the abundance will be there. That is so true, Jen. When we are deliberate focus on how free we are in ourselves, and that nothing is against us, but everything is for us, and that we can deliberately create our own reality, and we can focus on those things that feels best to us, and we can feel that dominant vibration be more and more, and now be relaxing, and we don't thinking so much about it anymore. In the end, then it's just like a nature of who we are. It's an unconscious thing that we don't think about it just happening, that letting it happen. Now we are in the nature, we are feeling that beautiful dominant vibration of feel so good now, and then better and better forward, and appreciate all of that is right now, and it's easy to pivot. Talk about pivot. Yes, always feel what you feel, and when you feel something, you don't prefer deliberate shift. You prefer deliberate shift your focus to anything that feels better. That is pivoting, right? Because we can always pivot in any or all condition. We don't need to be focused on those things unwanted when we are feeling bad, or we say feeling not so good. We don't have to go in that direction. We don't have to focus in that space. We don't have to be creating momentum and be on the wheel of what in the unwanted aspects of when we are feeling something doesn't feel good. Emotion tells us. That's beautiful guidance. We know that when you guide it, and it's so perfect, and it will tell us, it's good. You're feeling a little bit irritated, you're feeling a little frustrated with it. Good. You're honest with yourself. Now it feels a little bit better, and you can pivot and shift the focus from unwanted to wanted. And then it's like, okay, what feels a little bit better? It feels a little bit better to just think about a dog, an unconditional love dog, like the dogs are unconditional love, the cats are unconditional, animals are unconditional. But for me, okay, dog, cats, they are so playful, they're so fun, they're so independent, they have no worries in their mind, they have no worries, they're just being themselves and do whatever will feels best to them. And every time when I look at a dog and I see a good friend, a dog friend I have, it's always happy to see me, and it's always like, you know, giving that beautiful, beautiful unconditional love energy to me. And it feels so good to me to just have friends like that, and a dog. And immediately, just like I'm thinking about that, there was something, you think about something funny about the animal and the experience you have, and immediately the emotions start to shift and you feel a little bit better. Now you're on the road, you're shifting, you focus, you're pivoting, and now it feels a little bit better to go in that direction, and now it feels a little bit better. And now those things unwanted that you didn't felt so good about, it's not in your focus. You're shifted, and your energy is shifted, and you feel a little bit better, and now your senses is sharpening, and now you see it different, and how you see the world now, and you feel a little bit better with your feeling, like, you're moving up the scale of your personal guidance system, your scale from one to, when you say from Abraham, she have a scale from 1 to 22, like, from 22 to 1, you're going from the bad to feeling good, but there is like a small step. If you're reading the Abraham Hicks, from asking it is given, you can see the scale there. It's very beautiful, and we can move up that scale, and in the end, we feel this beautiful love, this unconditional love we are. We feel the appreciation for all that is, and then it's easy to focus on moving forward, because everything is for us now. We're receiving more beautiful feeling thoughts, because now they're shifting, and the feelings have been shifting, and we feel better, we feel good. So now we're receiving more beautiful feeling thoughts from feeling good. When we feel good, we receive the thoughts that equal the inside that we feel, and we are so free. Yeah, it's so good. What does this say, Tracy? Unconditional love. Yes, Tracy. God source creates what you want, vibrational, but it's up to us to feel better and match the energy frequency so we can receive it. Yeah. So we can always, and we are so free, we can always pivot under any and all conditions. So nice. So next, this is the next card. We go from the money, the law of attraction, and it say the law of attraction responds to my vibrations. Just as what you say, share, Jen, that vibrationally, yes, God source creates what you want vibrational, but it's up to us to feel better, match the energy frequency so we can receive it. So the law of attraction responds to my vibrations, to my vibration. I believe is nothing more than a chronic pattern of thought. And that's the theme for the day. I believe it's only a thought I continue to think. That's the meditation part, but I will take it later. But I believe is nothing more than a chronic pattern of thought. And you have the ability, if you even try, if you try even a little bit, to begin a new pattern, to tell a new story, to achieve a different vibration, and to change your point of attraction. The law of attraction is responding to your vibration, and you can easily change your vibrational point of attraction by visualizing the lifestyle you desire and holding your attention upon those images until you begin to feel relief, which will indicate that a true vibrational shift has occurred. And that is something about the daydreaming part. We talk about Abraham, talk a lot about the daydreaming. You feel the daydreaming part come in, and you just sit back and you receive the most beautiful feeling thoughts, and you just don't think, but it's just come to you and through the energy for you to feel it more and more. You just daydream about anything. And daydreaming is very powerful. We know when we were kids, many of us loved the part of the daydream, just like laying down there in one place and in a favorite place you have at home, and then just daydream for 1 hour or 2 hours or how long it felt good to you. So, but yeah, I believe it's nothing more than a chronic pattern of thought, and you have the ability, if you try even a little bit, to begin a new pattern. It's so powerful because we always have the opportunity to focus on the new and feeling the new and telling a new story and to achieve the different vibration of a new story. Because when we start telling our new story every day and we feel that energy and we feel that vibration and we like telling that story generally and easy and gentle and we feel good when we're telling our new story and we feel that energy when we're telling a new story and we feel that we experience more of our new story when we are telling a new story. And now there is a belief that this is, there is a momentum, and then in the end, it's like more and more you tell your new story, the belief is starting to code to be in the vibration of that energy, and then it's starting to unfold and to let you to experience that what you've been telling yourself. The new pattern is developed. It's from ourselves. It's our focus. It's our energy. It's where we are focused every moment. Where we focus in every moment is what we achieve and what we observe and what we receive in vibration. And then it's just be more and more and more. The more we feel good and telling a new story as it is new in this moment and forward, more to come. Always. Because that is the meaning of our whole life. Everything is new and refreshed. Nothing is stuck and nothing is standing in the same place, the same now in this moment and standing in this moment and just like, okay, we freeze it. Nothing will happen. I'm like, no, I'm moving forward, you see. I can't stop breathing. The breathing itself led me to breathe. Again, if I try to, if I stop breathing now and just like holding my breath, I can't hold it so long that there is a moment there is just like just breathe because I cannot hold my breath and try to say kill myself, but it's like I cannot. It's not the nature of who I am when I'm just like I'm consciously try to not breathe. I will breathe in the end because it's the nature. It's just like I'm moving forward energy. Just okay, let's move on. Let's move on. So good. Everything is for us. Well, so ascension, and as to say, I love when Abraham says, "Let it happen." Natural about daydream. Yeah, that is so good, Shanada. Natural about daydream, not like trying to make it happen, but letting it happen when you feel that part coming into your consciousness, into your vibration, and you just sit back and relax into that energy of daydreaming. It's wonderful because there is no resistance when you're daydreaming. You just sit back there and just like, oh, this feels so good. And when there is no resistance to what you're thinking about, it's just allowing you to feel more of that, to experience more of that. That is the law of attraction because when there's no resistance in your thoughts about what you're thinking about, because you get what you want, either you want it or not. Those things. But it's about belief is only a what is it? A belief is only a thought you continuously think. So when there is a belief that feels good, then you continuously think a belief that feels good to you, then it's a vibrational match to your desires. It's a vibrational match to why you are here and your desire to comfort into this world with its non-physical energy and to desire to be, do, and have anything and everything you desire for. And when you get a vibrational match to feeling good of all of those things you're thinking about, and you are letting it happen, and you're letting it flow, and you're easy about it, and gentle in general, then it will be more. And now you're more relaxed and more appreciative of all that is, and feeling good and more and more. Then it's just you telling your new story. You telling that the way you feel and think about it, and you feel good. We're gonna give you more. We're gonna give you more. And now the circumstances, events, the situation changes, and things around, and how it's the universe, God process is taking care of all of that things that you are a vibrational match to, and you're feeling good and you're relaxing, allowing, quieting your mind and letting the resistance release and the allowingness of your vibration to arise, and you feel better and better and better. And now you're telling your new story when you are feeling now so good, and you're just starting to telling that it feels so good to me to know that I am desired to come forward into this world with this non-physical energy, and now I am this beautiful, beautiful physical body with this beautiful, beautiful unconditional love energy, and I cooperated with those two together as one, and with all that I desire, and I am now feeling good and better, and I am now creating my and letting it happen, my new story I'm telling myself every day, and everything that I ever wanted, it's now. Feel good. I just want to feel good, and that's all. And when I feel good, I know all the new story comes my way. I receive the most beautiful thoughts and feelings. I receive all the beautiful, most ideas. I receive my next step. I receive the most beautiful guidance from my personal guidance, from my beautiful pure law source energy from within. And more I relax and more I allow, and more I have less resistance and more allowingness, easier and gentler and general it will be. And it's just continuously flow in that direction. And the momentum is created and it's starting its process. There is no resistance in this momentum of feel good now and better and better and better and better. And then just move on and move on and move on. And it continuously flow. And I am in this space. And now it's a dominant vibration, it's a dominant energy, it's a dominant frequency. I understand who I am, but I'm not thinking about it. I just feel, feel, feel. And I enjoy the process of feeling and being in the now and forward, and being focused in the now and forward, and knowing that I am present in me, and now I am present in me, and I'm forward focused. Forward, what's next? In a fun way, what's next? What's general next? What's gentle next? What's easy next? I communicate easy with myself. I communicate easy with myself, and my energy communicate easy with all that is. My energy communicate and vibration communicate easy with all that is. And I'm having my new story. I'm telling my new story. There is more to come, and I feel good. That everything feels good to me. That I focus on that feels good to me. I know there are so many things that feels good to me, and I generally just like to focus on those things that feels good to me now and forward. And what feels best for me now, it's good. It's all good. Whatever what I receive in my beautiful feeling thoughts, I know I have my guidance. It will guide me on my way. It will tell my new story. As well, I will receive my new story. I will receive my beautiful feeling thoughts. And I will know my guidance. And I trusting and I have faith in my guidance. And I know that everything works out fine. Everything has always been working out fine. I'm here and now. I'm breathing. I'm enjoying. I'm allowing. And I know I believe it's only a thought I continue to think. And my belief, my thought is feeling good. My thought is feeling good and feeling better and better. And every day it's so easy for me to feeling good feeling thoughts. It's so easy for me to be easy and gentle and general in that. And it's so easy for me to experience more and more every day. And I experience more and more every day. And I feel it. And I'm so appreciative of all of that. And I'm getting out of the head of it and thinking about what I'm achieving or what I'm not achieving. I'm just enjoying this moment so much, and I love it this moment so much. My all senses is so sharpened, so beautiful. I can see, I can hear, I can feel, I can taste, I can smell. So good or with it, my beautiful feelings. I feel so good for all of this. My senses feel so good with what I see, what I hear, what I feel, what I taste, what I smell. And my thoughts is so good and feeling so good because in this vibration I am, I am that pure law source energy I am, and in this vibration is just offer more and just continuously keeping this momentum of more, and for me to experience more of it. And it feels so good to me. It feels so good to me. I'm just receiving the most beautiful feeling thoughts. I'm just receiving the most beautiful ideas. I just have my beautiful impulses. I get my guidance on my way. My guidance telling me the most beautiful way for me. And I'm relaxing and allowing, and more I'm quieting my mind, and more I'm just breathe in and breathe out and relax and allow. Easier and easier and easier it is. It, it, it is with all my letting it happen now and forward experience. And it's all so good. It's easy, gentle, and general. All of this. I'm telling my new story. It feels so good to me. So we have different ways of speaking to yourself. And what feels best to you when you're telling a new story that feels good to you, and you feel that energy you speak to you, because it's not about the words, but it's always the energy behind the words. It really doesn't matter what kind of words you use. When you're using the words that feels best to you, and it can be any words, because words don't teach, life experience does. When you are feeling that energy you speak, and you're enjoying that what you speak, and you appreciate it, and you're relaxing in that energy you speak, and you the vibration you speak, and you're feeling that energy, it's just easily become more and easily moving forward with more to come and more to come and more to experience in the way you speak to yourself and how you communicate to other people. Because now it's all different how you speak. The energy, it's always the energy behind everything. It's not about these words, just words for speak words, but it's really the energy behind the words. It's the vibration behind the words. It's the frequency of who we truly are, the pure law source energy that is connected to us, and it's always for us, and it's moving forward, and it's always in the now and moving forward. All is so well, all is so good. Nothing is against us, everything is for us. I believe it's only a thought I continue to think. And I know when I think and I feel good in that, I believe it's only a thought I continue to think. When I'm feeling good through that process and whatever I feel and want to focus on, and my new story feels good, I know this belief and this energy and this vibration just will continue to give me more, to experience that feeling the way I'm speaking to myself, and the way I'm speaking about my desires, and the way I'm speaking about my daydreaming, the way I, visualizing my dreams and visualizing my lifestyle, and those things that I feels good to me, and visualizing whatever, in my senses, what I see. Beautiful can be anything. It can be when I'm traveling, looking out of, I'm moving with the flight, and I just can see the sky, and I can see the sun, and I can see the beauty, and how what the beautiful view, and I can feel the emotion, I can feel the energy when I'm moving some places. We talk about visualization, and it's so nice and it's so beautiful, daydreaming, and then it's like I'm going some places, and it feels so good. New places, new people, new energy, new place, new smells, new tastes, new food, and that you feel that energy, and you're just daydreaming about it, and you're just sitting back there, relaxing back in the wheelchair, in the chair there, and you're sitting there, and you're moving some places. It's fun. And then you are moving some places, and you're going somewhere, and you can daydream this energy, and you can feel it. You're breathing in and just breathing and allowing it. All is good, all is well. Everything is for me. And it's me to focus on those things that feels good to me. And as long as I know that I'm selfish enough to tell myself that the most important for me, or the most important to me, is that I am feeling good now. And as I'm feeling good now, it's easy for me to be focusing in all that feels good to me now and forward. And I know that everything takes place in the now. Nothing takes place in the past, nothing takes place in the future. It is always in the now, everything takes place. The present in me in now, and then moving forward and feeling good and better and better. It's easy for me to be in that energy. It's easy for me to be in that vibration. I'm telling my new story in this way. I'm telling my new story in a way that's easy, gentle, and general, and in a way that feels easy, gentle, and general. And I'm telling my new story this every single day. And I'm feeling this energy. I'm feeling my new story, telling my new story, and feel good now and better, but that gentle, easy, and general way. And it is easy, gentle, and general. And it's easy and gentle and general. And it feels good to me to speak easy, gentle, and general. And more I speak and feel this easy, gentle, and general, more I experience this easy, gentle, and general every day. And it feels good to me to know that I am deliberate creating my own reality, and how I am speaking to myself. It's how I am see the world through eyes through souls, and how I feel the world, how it is from who I truly am. The pure law source energy, the unconditional law, that I see the unconditional law, I see the pure law source, I feel this pure law source energy in me, and I feel the pure law source energy in everyone. And I know that everyone is born with this pure law source energy. And when I can feel it inside of myself, it's easy for me to feel it in everyone else. And it's easy to me to see and hear and feel and taste and smell all of those things I experience in the now and forward. And feel that unconditional love and feel that beautiful beautiness and the abundance there is everywhere. There is abundance of people, there is abundance of houses, there is material things, but abundance of beautiful nature, abundance of beautiful nature of who we truly are, pure law source energy that is in all of us. There is abundance and more to come, and there is a never-ending newness story there. I know this. It's that everything is for me, and there is more to come, and there is an easy, gentle, and general way for me there. I'm speaking my way in that space. I'm speaking my way in easy, gentle, and general, and I experience my way easy, gentle, and general. And it feels good to me to just know that belief is on there, Father, continue to think. And I think this, and I not only think, but I feel this. I feel this new story. I feel this new story I keep telling myself every single day. My beautiful feel good now story and more to come. Oh. And then I always know there's a never ending newness story, a never ending newness becoming, a never ending newness more to come. Feels good to me. And more to come. So, yeah. So, 2 seconds. This is fun. Now, so let's continue to reading. It is the relationship cards. Ooh. You're gonna read. Dear friends. Oh. And let's see. Yes, so important that we feel our feelings. They are organic. So true, Jan. Becoming more and more and more. Shanetta, yes, we are unconditional love. It feels so good. Tracy, we are love. Yes, we are love. We are love. Always, forever and evermore. Unconditional love in this beautiful physical body. And we are so free. Everything is for us. This energy is not going against us. It's not trying to manipulate us or do anything for us to make things that doesn't feel good. This unconditional love is always feels good. This unconditional love we are is always supporting, uplifting us, guiding us, breathing and living the best in us, loving and caring and sharing the best in us and to everything that and to all that is. And more we allow, relax and allow, more it's easier and gentle speak this energy the way through and more to come. So, dear friends, energy never dies. That's so true. Flows into becoming more. That is so true, Janetta. Thanks for sharing that. Energy never dies. That's just something to really. And there is no death because we are the beautiful vibration of pure love source energy. And it's never died. It's always continues to flow in the now and forward. And we are this beautiful pure love source energy. We are that energy in our physical body. And we using it when we can feel that vibration, when we feel good, we know that is the non-physical energy. That's the unconditional love. And that is what we are meant to feel and enjoy and to become more of. We are desired to become more for all that we are. And that we're moving in the now and forward. and that everything is good. All is good from that energy. When we are in alignment, we only equal see and feel, hear and feel and taste and smell and receive beautiful feeling thoughts in alignment. Everything equals from the inside. It's from the pure low source energy we are. And then it's just, okay, we're going to give you more easy, gentle, and general energy and feel good now and more to come. Dear friends, it is always satisfying for me to be able to tap into the vibration of Abraham and to translate their empowering message into our current time and space. I really believe that this deck of cards not only contains everything necessary to attract and maintain wonderful relationships, but it also explains everything that we would ever need to understand about living our lives here in these bodies at this time. Every time I reflect upon the depth of understanding that is reflected in these cards, I am restored to my true nature. This deck of cards is my most precious possession. With love, Esther. Okay, good. Let's see. Oh, that's the card. Thank you. This is the card. And from the relationship card, they say inspired action is always pleasurable action. Pleasurable action. Inspired action is always pleasurable action. The dominance of your fault is the dominance of your fault is what brings everything to you, and is what is behind the action that you offer. By seeking good feeling thoughts that align with your source, your action will then always feel good. You cannot muster enough action to compensate for misaligned thought, but action that is inspired from aligned thought is always pleasurable action. Beautiful. That's what we're speaking about, when we are feeling good, when we are aligned. And when we do, we first be aligned, feel good now, be in the alignment. We are being present in me. And then do and have. It is pleasurable, it's always feeling good, because that's the feeling before you're taking action. And then it just lead up to more. So I'm telling my new story, I love that feeling of just, be first and then do and have. I love that feeling to know that be first in alignment with who I am, and then take action, and then do and have everything that feels good to me now and forward. And then it's easy for me to achieve those things I do in the moment, to feel good now and better, and it's easy for me to enjoy this moment and everything I do in this moment and forward. And I appreciate all those things that surrounds me, and I appreciate those things, and I'm seeing more clearer, and I hear those vibration more clearly. And it's so easy for me to listen and to understand vibration of people with their own alignment, speaking their vibration to my alignment. And I feel in my alignment, and I hear those sounds, and I feel that vibration. It's easy to translate into my vibration of my cells, into my energy, and I can feel the alignment is just like arising from within. And I was like, oh, thank you. And I get it. It feels so good to me with a new aha moment and a new awareness of something when there's someone speaking from beautiful source, their own alignment. And I know we're all so aligned in who we are, and that we all are this beautiful pure low source energy in this physical body. And it's easy for me to hear those people when they speak their alignment. And it's easy for me to, the most important is easy for me to hear when I'm speaking my alignment, because I feel so good. And I have no thought about what I'm telling or what I'm going to say or I'm just speaking from beautiful pure low source energy. I'm just telling myself, oh, it feels so good to me to just be alive, to be here on planet Earth, expressing myself with this non-physical energy in this physical body. And I'm just like easy telling myself, just clearly speak my words, and then off we go, and then more to come. So easing into easier alignment, we are always supported. So try it through Tracy. There is the law of attraction card. I'm going to read a little bit more about that. So let's see what some of your comments. Thanks for commenting. I always appreciate all of your comments. Beautiful comments, beautiful alignment, energy, and more to come. Yes, so important that we feel our feelings. They are our guidance. Yeah, our guidance. When we know it's not good or bad or right or wrong, when there is some emotion that doesn't feel good, it's just a guidance to let us know where we are in our emotion. And then when we're leading ourselves to feel a better inner emotion and feeling better and better, and we come to a place of feeling good, all is good and all is well, and then it's more to come. And we're getting out of the head and distract ourselves from the unwanted and come into a place of more of feeling good now and forward, and being present in ourselves now and forward. It's easy for leave every moment with peace and love and letting it expand to become more, because there is no resistance to what is, but there is more allowing for what we become, to who we are. Oh, now we have some Abraham here speaking. I'm going to see here. Let's see. There you go. Okay, cool. Video. Yes, so looking forward to your interview today. Ah, so good. So, dear friends, although you've always been surrounded by the evidence of the law of attraction, a conscious awareness of this powerful law will be activated within you as you experience these beautiful cards, and your deliberate control of your experience will be dramatically enhanced. We know that you are meant to live a joyful life, and we also know that conscious, deliberate self empowerment is essential to be able to live such a life. It pleases us to know that these cards will remind you that you do have personal control of your own life experience. I love Jerry and Esther. Yeah, okay. And now let's see. Easy and gentle, that's the card. Easy and gentle in general. It comes through. So this is the card from the Law of Attraction cards. And they say, I want continual joyous growth. I want continual joyous growth. I want continual joyous growth. I am a growth seeking being, and it is exhilarating to remember that expansion is not only natural but inevitable. Yeah. I love knowing that joy is simply a choice. So since my expansion is inevitable, I choose to have it in joy. I want continual joyous growth. So good. So good. And more to come. Thank you, Janetta. Thank you. Thank you. I love everything you share too in these comments. Thank you so much. All of you. It's so powerful. It's so nice. It's so beautiful that we can express ourselves and feel our emotion and share what we feel and what feels good to us and inspire each other with sharing with no thought about inspiring each other, no thought about inspiring. I'm trying to inspire him, but just share from what you feel, share from your pure low source energy, and then it's natural inspiring those who listening or those are feeling those vibrations. It's always the pure low source energy inspiring, because that's who we truly are. We know that it's in all of us, and when we are feeling it for ourselves, that's the most important, not conditionally, outside trying to make it happen, but unconditional feeling inside and letting it happen. It's a difference there. So good. Asking it is given. We moving to the next one. What time is it now? Time goes fast. It's very fun. That's the thing when we have a lot of fun. Time goes so fast. You're so welcome, Tracy, and thank you. Thank you so much for being here and to express yourself, your good feeling, your beautiful feelings that you have inside of yourself. That the most important for you is to feel good. And what feels good to you feels good to you, and that's our freedom. And we all have that freedom to focus on those things that feels best to us. Dear friends, these beautiful cards capture the essence of the life-changing best-selling book, Ask and It Is Given. You will experience an enhancing of your personal power, which may, at first, seem illogical or even magical as the energy stream from which these cards have come dovetails with the true essence of your own being. As you return for frequent visits to these beautiful cards, you will begin to notice a definite closing of the gap between where you are and where you want to be on all subjects that are important to you. Have fun with this. I love Esther and Jerry X. Cool. So good. More to come. Well, let's see. Okay. This is the card. Thank you. So nice. This is the card. Popped up. When my desires and beliefs are a vibrational match. When my desires and beliefs are a vibrational match. Isn't it beautiful how those cards, when we're speaking about what we're speaking about, and then you just like, okay, you speak about this, you feel good about this, we can share more about this to you and through you. So we can see those cards, how beautiful they come into the flow of what we're speaking in the now and forward. So when my desires and beliefs are a vibrational match, that which is like unto itself is drawn. It's the law. So the vibration of your being must match the vibration of your desire. Another way of saying that is your desires and your beliefs must be a vibrational match in order for you to receive that which you desire. So I believe it's only a thought I continue to think when you speak in a way that is easy, gentle, and general, and you feel good in the way you speak the easy, gentle, general for yourself, in a way that feels best to you. Those things will match up with those desires, because more easy and gentle, general you are with yourself, and you feel your alignment and the downstream of the pure law source energy we all are. It's becoming more easier for us to experience all of those things that we want to be, do, and have. A vibrational match to who we are. It's the most important thing, to be a vibrational match to all that we desire. Because when we are a vibrational match to who we are, those things we desire unfold, and we're getting out of the head of when we enjoy this moment, and the next moment, the next moment, and forward, and being in the focus in the now, and we receive those beautiful feeling thoughts from the now of being a vibrational match to who we are. And the pure source energy is guiding our way for the next and the next and the next. To the next, to the next, to the next. And then it's just becoming more and more and more. And we will be guided on our way, whatever we do in this moment, whatever bliss we follow, what we want to be now and to do and have, it will unfold easy, with ease and flow. Beautiful energy. So this is the next one. It's the health and the law of attraction cards. We have just only two again. Beautiful. Dear friends, every part of your life is experienced through the perspective of your physical body. And when you feel good, everything you see looks better. And so there are few things of greater value than the achievement of health and physical well-being. Not only does a good feeling body promote positive thoughts, but also positive thoughts promote a good feeling body. It is our expectation that as you ponder these cards, as new point of attraction will be activated within you, that eventually can lead to a wonderful mood or attitude For if you are able to find feelings of relief even when your body is hurting or sick, you will find physical improvement because your thoughts creates your reality. Or love Esther and Jerry. We can always shift the focus. God's source is unwavering. Yeah, true. I love that, Jen. And then we to Jen, when my desires are and our soul and our vibrational match, we feel so good. That's so true. And we feel God's source flowing to us and through us. I love that, Jen. Because and you know it feels so good and there's no resistance to it as well. It's just like, oh, I feel that is the daydream part. It feels so good. You just like enjoy it so much and just like ah, so fun. So this is the card we got from the Health and the Law of Attraction cards. By changing my story, I can change my point of attraction. This is so fun. So by changing my story, I can change my point of attraction. It's perfect in what we've been speaking through this time here on this Facebook Live with the Be Live with Best Side Creation Society. So by changing my story, I can change my point of attraction. Source is always there for us, always there. Yeah, true, General. So true. The only reason it may seem like some past negative thinking is having an impact on your life now is because you have been continuing the negative train of thoughts or beliefs through all of those years. A belief is nothing more than a chronic pattern of thought, and you have the ability to begin a new pattern, tell a new story, achieve a different vibration, and change your point of attraction. As you find a better feeling thought, your point of attraction shifts right now. Hmm. So I will read it one more time. This was so wonderful to read. The only reason it may seem like some past negative thinking is having an impact on your life now is because you have been continuing the negative train of thoughts or beliefs through all of those years. A belief is nothing more than a chronic pattern of thought, and you have the ability to begin a new pattern, tell a new story, achieve a different vibration, and change your point of attraction. As you find a better feeling thought, your point of attraction shifts right now. So beautiful. So amazing. So good. And more to come. This is the last one, the well-being cards. And then we will end this class. It is so wonderful to be here, to express, to enjoy this moment and the next one, because like when you're having fun, time goes fast. Like it feels amazing that it's already been going. That's already 1 hour. Now we've been doing this for 1 hour, and it doesn't feel like that. It feels more shorter. But it's when you have fun, time goes fast. Some say, but I can change. Maybe I can change that belief too. When I have fun, time goes slow, and I enjoy. You can see more of that. But yeah, it's just a belief. A belief is a belief is. I'll see here again. It's really good to know that a belief. I believe is only a belief is only a thought I continue to think. A belief is only a thought I continue to think. Yeah. So, dear friends, words of new perspectives, words of an enlightening perspective, words that were once known but somehow forgotten. But what these well-being cards are about. Words don't teach, life experience teaches. But with these Abraham Hicks words fresh in your mind, your every life experience will now be more meaningful to you. And since nothing is more important than feeling good, nothing is more valuable than these processes that will allow more of your natural well being to flow. Have fun with these cards. Let these words inspire thoughts that will attract to you more of that which evokes your greatest joy. From a horse, Jerry and Esther Hicks. Now let's see the well-being card. What's coming here? This is the last one. It's so easy, so easy, so gentle, so gentle. And that's the last card. That's the you got the message. Abraham Hicks. So this is the card. Beautiful colors. Someone's flying there. It's a flying person here. You see there. Just reaching out. So yeah, anything I can imagine being, doing, or having, I can be, do, or have. Oh, goosebumps. Good energy. I want to read this one. Anything I can imagine being, doing, or having, I can be, do, or have. Oh, beautiful vibration, beautiful energy comes through. So nice. Feels good to me to feel those energy, just reading those words and feel that those energy in my body and feel it in my cells and feeling the aliveness it gives just to read those words. Because like in the beginning we say words of new perspectives, and there's words don't teach it, but life experience us, and just to read those words and experience the beautiful energy of just reading those words. It feels good to me to know that everything is energy, vibration, and frequency of pure love source energy. Who I am, and when I feel myself in my alignment with who I am, it's easy to feel those words that's been speaking, and that those words been speaking from alignment, that action be taken from that alignment, like every Abraham Hicks cards is. It's a lot beautiful, beautiful alignment energy, and it's easy, gentle, and general, and it's the most beautiful thing in the world. It's just giving more and more and more. There is no resistance. There is just allowing. And that's what I feel about the Abraham Hicks cards. They're so beautiful and allowing more, like in this, what they say here, anything I can imagine being, doing, or having, I can be, do, or have. So as you ask yourself why you want it, the essence of your desire is activated, and the universe begins to bring it to you. It's a easy It's as easy to create a castle as a button. So why I want this? Why I want this? Why I want this? Ask yourself why you want it. I want it. Feels good to me to, it can be anything, but you can play with that energy. Why? It's fun if we are playful in that energy, or why, and we ask ourselves and we feel that emotions and enjoying the process, continuously flow forward, moving forward, and knowing that there is a fun, joy way, and our career is to seek joy and having fun, and that we all of the process we are doing being more light with ourselves, knowing that the life is not so serious. It's very very fun, and that everything is for us, that we have this beautiful, beautiful pure love source energy is always connected to us, and it's a beautiful vibration of who we are, and it's becoming more and more as we are focusing in that direction, as we are in the vibrational match to who we are and all that we desire, and then it's just like more to come and more to come, and it's a beautiful, beautiful expansion all the time. And always a newness story. Every single moment is a newness in every moment. And every moment is new and refreshed. And every moment is beautiful and wonderful, and it's appreciated, and then there is abundance in all of this moment, the next moment, the next moment. The more I see and more I feel my alignment and abundance in all that is, more I experience the abundance, more to come. So love you guys so much. Thanks for being here. Thanks for being you. Thanks for you being you, present in you, for you allowing yourself to be, do, and have anything and everything you desire for, and that you came into this physical body with your beautiful pure love source energy, your beautiful unconditional love, now expressing yourself with this unconditional love in this physical body, cooperated as one, getting into this oneness energy, and now you're feeling it in your whole energy of who you are, and express yourself and telling your new story and imagining your beautiful life and feeling and having fun and enjoying the whole process of it, and knowing that more to come, and you keep telling your new story, and you keep you're having a belief that's only a belief is only a thought that you continue thinking. Now you're having that energy in a direction that serves you, because you know that everything serves you from who you truly are, and you feel those things before you take action, that you come to a place for be first, feel good now, and then take action. And you know when you're taking action and feel good now, everything is a pleasurable from that space. Everything is pleasurable when you feel good, and when you take action, it's a pleasurable action, and it's a beautiful energy that moves into it to becoming more. And then all of this passion feelings coming, and this enthusiasm, and those amazing things in the moment in what you love doing, that you follow your bliss and just becoming more of that which you love in your beingness, that you feel your beingness, and then do and have anything and everything you desire for, and just be more and more and more and more. And it's meant to be more and more and more and more. And there is a never ending human story and more to come. So, love you guys so much. Enjoy your Sunday, and we are catching up next week. And yeah, more to come. So, enjoy your day, and love you so much. And thanks for being here. And thanks for being you. So, see you soon.